What up, Winbush here. Today I'm excited to show you guys my unboxing for this brand new ASUS laptop. Now this one is a part of the ProArt series line that they just released. What's cool about it is if I open this up, you can actually see down here the touchpad. This is actually a second screen. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it and I'll show exactly what this beast could do. Today I'm excited to do my first ever unboxing video, this time brought to you by ASUS. Now they reached out to me, they wanted to send me one of the ProArt laptops. They wanted me to run it through its paces for like a month. And so first, let's unbox it, see exactly what we got. And I have my tidy unboxing gloves here. So let me put on my white gloves here so I don't get any smudges or anything on this laptop here. Then I also got my surgical knife here, and let's get this thing opened up. So let's cut this open and see exactly what we have here. Dang, this thing is pretty hefty. The Studio Art book. Let's see, we'll look at that stuff later. If you can see that there, make sure it's in view. It might be too much light, but yeah, this is the ProArt StudioBook. And I've always needed a portable laptop to work on. Like I have ASUS right now. I have the ROG Strix with a 1070 in it. I mean, it's okay, but for the type of motion graphics that I'm doing, I needed a workhorse. So let's pour this mug out. There we are. Right there. Now let me readjust the camera and get a little nice overhead view of this, and we'll take this thing out for a test spin. Okay, so now I got an overhead view. This is the box that the laptop originally came in, the ProArt StudioBook. If I open this up, let's see what we got inside. So this is where the laptop slid out. It comes with this little compartment in here. Let's see what we have in here. Yeah, just some warranty information, some more paperwork. Nothing of significance. It'd probably be easier to do without my gloves, but I didn't want to smudge it up, especially the first time grabbing it out. Cool. It's pretty hefty. I'm not sure how much it weighs, but this is a pretty solid laptop here. Let's open this up, see what it looks like inside. I mean, that's beautiful right there. It looks really official. A lot better than my other laptop I have. I have a gaming laptop that I use for work, and I mean, it looks like a gaming laptop, or something like this looks official. I can see where they're going with this ProArt line. I mean, this looks like something that an artist would use. This is cool right here where it says the screen pad, because I believe you can actually have like your shortcuts and stuff down here as well. So this is actually a little screen down here that we could use to like put our different applications like Photoshop, After Effects, Cinema 4D, etc. All right, so here we are. This is the ASUS laptop. This one is a part of the ProArt series line. This one is the StudioBook Pro X. What we have in here, we have the Intel Xeon CPU with the Quadro 5000 RTX card by NVIDIA, but I didn't want to go over a whole bunch of specs on this video. Basically, what I wanted to do was show you guys how I'm going to use this in my day-to-day life. Now, this is in partnership with ASUS. They sent me this laptop for like a month to kind of use it in my workflow, use it for client work, and even tutorials here for the channel. And so the main thing that I'm really excited about is I'm going to be doing some talks here in the future at like NAB and other conferences. And the one thing that always comes up whenever I'm traveling on the road doing talks is I still have to do client work, and usually I have to take my tower, which is a big hassle. Like if I'm driving to Vegas, I have to take my ultra wide monitor. I have to take one of my towers that have like 4 GPUs in there. And it's just a big hassle, especially if I'm doing a lot of work that's like full CG. And so what I really wanted to do was put this laptop through its paces, because, you know, I do a lot of work in Cinema 4D and Redshift. And so I wanted to see how this would stack up, if this is something that I actually can use out on the road whenever I'm working. And, you know, After Effects and stuff like that, I don't really need a power horse. I mean, it's always good to have a lot of power, but like my other laptop, I have a 1070 in it, and I forget what kind of processor. I mean, it makes do, but a lot of times if I had like a full CG project and I had notes on, I was usually stuck. So that's why I stopped taking that laptop and started taking my tower whenever I had to travel. But I'm hoping that this will be a good replacement. And so, like I said, I have this for like a month. I'm going to run it through its paces, and I'm going to relay that back to you. But first, I want to show you guys some of the cool features here on this laptop. Like, one of the things that's really cool is down here where you usually have your mouse pad. This still operates as a mouse pad, but like if I wanted to, like, let me hit the 3 buttons here. This is actually a second screen. And if I tap on it with my 3 fingers, it operates the mouse pad like so, where you have left click and right click. And so here's my desktop here. And so if I wanted to, I could take all my icons here off and have like a clean desktop. And then down here, I can actually use the second screen that have all my programs that I'll be able to launch from. So similar to like an iPad or a cell phone, we have all of our applications here. So say like I wanted to use Cinema 4D, I have my Cinema 4D icon right here. I just tap on it and then it's just gonna launch it right from here. And I thought that's pretty cool because then it could leave me with a clean desktop. I also ran some benchmarks on here as well. Like I ran the Cinema 4D benchmark here. I'll put this as a full screen, but as you can see, with the Quadro RTX 5000 in here, it ran this scene at about 8 minutes and 57 seconds. And then I also ran a Cinebench benchmark 2, which we see ranked right here. Our score was 2,865 points, which going on this bar graph over here, it looks like it comes in about 6, which I guess is about average. And so these are just benchmark numbers. I guess the real test is really going to come in when I start using this on my day-to-day applications and really seeing where I can take advantage of it and where it might fall short. All right, so that's basically just a quick rundown of this laptop. There's still some applications that I want to put on here, like World Creator and Quixel Mixer, you know, the stuff that you find on my channel here. So if there's any programs that you guys want me to put on this laptop to run through its paces, make sure you leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you're interested in this laptop. Like I said, I'm going to be using it for the next month, just kind of putting it through its paces and seeing where it shines at. So if you are interested in seeing how this laptop holds up, make sure you subscribe to the channel because like I said, I'm going to be using this for the next tutorial that I have planned out. Probably a couple more after that, which I'm going to be using Cinema 4D, Redshift, and After Effects. And I'll probably throw in the Unreal tutorial in there as well. So make sure you guys hit me up with what you want to see on this laptop. And until next time, keep creating. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.